Hey everyone, it's Chris Texera. Let's play another game of the Settlers of Catan on Catan Universe. Let's take a look at this board. We're in the second position. Let's see here. I'm gonna take off the headphones. It's just for the noise canceling, but my air conditioning isn't going on, so it's not so loud. All right, a lot of wheat in the middle here. Some resource clustering, a lot of brick, or relatively low. Wood is low. Look at this. Look at this low wood. Interesting. Yeah, I don't disagree with that. I almost wonder if this wasn't the better spot to tell you the truth if you were going to go. I'm going to take this 584 because the wood is rare. We'll get the ore, which I think is really good. So love that. Got some options. Where do we want to go with this? It's kind of the interesting thing. Where do we go with the road if we go here? I do think we go here because we can still get wheat over here if we need. There is this as well. Yeah, because I mean, who knows? Maybe we could even get like a 1059, 584. It'd be pretty sweet. I'm going to take the scarcity in this case. We'll have the best road building components in the game. Where do we go? I don't know if we go Oraport. Do we go Oraport or do we go 8-4? I'm gonna head down. I mean, I think this way, I don't think this survives. This might still be around. So we'll see. Some of this might depend. There's gonna be very limited ability to plow here unless somebody takes this 11, 12, 6. I don't think so. This is really the only location where you can plow. And we got the best wood, so I like that. Really like the best wood location here, even though, gotta admit, that 695 is pretty nasty. I kind of wonder if you don't take the 9-5-10 in this case. Because you're going to be really overloaded on the wheat. Yeah, that guy makes a smart play. Makes a smart play. I think that's a really good decision, going for that 9-6-4. I mean, there's that wood port. The wood port's going to be kind of useless, but it does get you to that 6-3 on the ore. Potentially, there's a play up here for him on the sheep port, which very well could be what he's going to do. Take the 6-9-4, 8-3-4 point up to the sheep, or even to the brick. So it's a double, triple port situation. Could actually be pretty useful in this kind of game. So we'll see. We'll see. I think for us, our dream scenario is probably this 10-9-5 if we can swing it. I don't know if that's going to happen, though. A lot of it's going to come down to what this guy does. Because, again, there's going to be some limitations on what pink can do. Right? Does pink go, like, heavy on certain resources or not? Kind of the question. They're in a tough spot, right? They could go take this port, I guess. I don't think so. I think they need the wood. Yeah, they take the 10. Okay. And I think that makes some sense, but this is going to be a really weak ore game for them. Unless they can somehow... Just curious to see what they do here with this. Because if they go down here, that's not a very good or wheat cheap setup, right? Because you only get 3 pips of ore. That's just not a winner. I mean, the 3-for-1 port would help. So I don't know if they actually take this. I don't think they do. Gotta be honest with you, I don't think they do. So we're gonna see. I'm really curious to see where they put their second spot. Like, where do you go? Maybe 6-3? Yeah, okay, he goes up there. That's interesting. He decides to go that route. And now this really opens things up because I don't think this guy goes here. What good does that do you? Right. Perfect. And that really opens us up for exactly what we wanted, which is this 10-9-11. Pretty fantastic, if you ask me. We essentially shut this guy out of wheat or sheep unless he decides to take the 6-3. He very well could do that. But 6-3, playing pure or wheat cheap, that is a pretty good mix here, but he's got to hope he can do something with that. So I'm pretty thrilled. I don't think he goes here. I'm going to take this. I'm really pleased with this. I'm going to point up. I think it's worth the risk because I just don't see this guy going 6-3-11. I think he takes 6-3. I mean, that's what I'd do. Take the 6-3 here. If he takes, I'd be really surprised. I mean, but who knows? It's Catan Universe. People make crazy decisions all the time. But having four things of wheat doesn't strike me as the best strategy. I think you take 6-3, do the fuller wheat sheep game all day. You just do that all day. This dude got a bit unlucky. I would think he was kind of expecting to get this 8-4-3. We'll see though. I'll say this: if this dude does go here and he doesn't get to this, oh, that could be pretty rough. But as it stands, I mean, I'm feeling pretty good about myself here. We've got the best wood, the best brick, the best ore, the second best sheep, and the third best wheat, potentially double our wheat there. Oh, he takes the 8-3. Interesting. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, buddy. That's... You see, why do that when you could get this? Man, I don't know. That's rough. Like, I don't disagree, I guess, but it took the wrong thing. At least in my opinion, took the wrong thing. Take the ore all day. We'll buy a card. And already a victory point. That's fine. Really, really interesting move there. I guess he's counting on getting this as a city. But I mean, yeesh. Take the 6-3. Why not go pure wheat sheep? Man, I just don't know. Like, you had a really perfect ore wheat sheep spot there, and you didn't take it. That's baffling. Just baffling. Take the 6-3. I mean, I'm not even that mad about it because it's so ridiculous. If he does pull this off, I mean, hey, good for him. But I think he's would become like the second most competitive player after us if he goes right here. Like, corresponding sixes, huge. Double source of ore, huge. Double wheat, huge. I mean, so I don't know. Maybe it's just me talking crazy. I'm kind of used to talking to myself sometimes, but oh, man, oh man. Oh, it's 11 getting away from us. Don't like that. We'll pass. Yeah, now we're just kind of at the mercy of the numbers here. I'll say this. I would love to get the double wheat here. Now, this does mean we're going to be portless a little bit, which is not ideal. There is this 5. We very well could go for that soon. We could also try to go 8-10. I guess that's a possibility. But I mean, I think first things first, we consolidate our middle of the board here. That double wheat could be a real game changer for us. And again, moving is going to be tough. We can get double wood, 5 pips of wood. That's really good. So even though this is gone, I still really do like our position. Really do like our position. Another 10. All right. A lot of wheat here. Some ore. Knight. Where is this going? The 4, maybe? Interesting that he would play that. Like, I don't know why people do that. Unless he's trying to get a resource, but what does he need? He's got ore. Like, why even play it? Okay. All right. Yeah, like, I don't know. That strikes me as very strange to play that immediately. But okay, I think that's hitting us. Yep. Not a shock. A bit unfortunate. He does get a sheep there. Well, it's slow rolling at the moment. Yeesh. Slow, slow, slow. All right, finally get some sheep back. Man, this yellow guy's got a lot of cards. Not much you can do with him at the moment. Got no ports. Getting that for a wood. Just to get to the wheat port, probably? Yeah. Makes sense. Oh, man. Hasn't been a single 8 yet, or a 4 or a 5. Another 6. Not helpful. Yeah, it's a slow burn at the beginning right now. Really, really slow. Another 10. Sheesh. I'd love some other numbers to roll. Card. 7. Good. Finally. All right. Gonna go here. Gonna steal from you. Got a weed. I was hoping for a or there. Didn't get it. 2. Yeah, I wanted to buy a card if possible. Didn't get it though. Ah, man, no one has any wood. Yeah. This is so slow. Man, it just goes to show you the power of ports and everything, right? No one has any wood, man. There's no wood, dude. Wood hasn't rolled. Don't offer it again. Okay, good. I was like, wood hasn't rolled. There's no wood. There's 0 wood out there. Oh my God. All right. Well, great. We got lots of sheep and lots of wheat. Kind of unbelievable. Got all this. No one's going to give him any ore because, well, maybe, are they trying to get a city? I think they're trying to get a city. Yeah, I think they're trying to get a city here. Because he's had so much ore roll. And if he doesn't get it, I think he's 7s out potentially. Ah, doesn't need that either. Man, this is going to be slow. I think this is going to be really, really, really slow. Because if they can't get this rolling here, then it's just going to be a really slow burn until we actually get anything done. 4 for okay, just for the card. And again, cards are not bad in this case. You play a knight? No knights. Finally a brick. Something. Okay. Maybe we can get a wood or a thing? No, of course not. And again, there's nothing to trade for. No one has anything we need. I mean, we're sitting on the precipice with 7 cards here, so we're certainly not hoping for a 7. I mean, I guess we're okay with it now if he rolls, but oh, oh, finally! Oh, he's gonna get his settle, so that's really fortunate for him. All right, he's got to love that. So he's on the board. At least in the event of a 7, we could discard the 2 sheep and 2 wheat, but dicey. Oh, and he gets a wood and another road. Uh-oh. Look at him go. Really nice. Nice trade there. That's really, really nice. Okay, at least we blocked that one. That's good. Don't want this dude getting these wheats for that wheat port. Let's see. Another 10. Wow. We somehow have 4 wheat. Ah, of course. Okay, well, it is what it is. What do we hit here? I'm gonna hit this. Take the sheep, build a road. Not crazy about hitting that, but it'll slow him down. And again, these other guys, it's gonna take them a little bit to get going. I guess I could have hit a 10. Ah, great. Okay. Well, it's leaving anyway. It doesn't matter. Just so painfully slow. My goodness. Like, where does this go? I don't even know. Definitely doesn't go in the 4. Go in the 8, maybe? On the 9. Okay. Not even considering us a threat, which is kind of nice, to tell you the truth. A little surprised. A little surprised. Ugh. Yeah, they're cutting off the wheat where they can. And again, that's never a bad strategy. Ugh, man alive. Can I not get some more fours and eights here? Okay, hey, that's something. We're gonna buy a card all day. I want to keep this going. Another VP. Okay. Um, I'm not really that upset about that because in a game like this, theoretically, we could take the longest road um, pretty quickly. It's just a matter of will we ever get the damn resources to get that longest road? So we'll see. I mean, certainly waiting on the 4. Getting this 11 will be a big help. That'll effectively double our production. At least we haven't had to trade 4 for 1 yet. Not 4. Where did that dude trade for a wood? He did trade for a wood. All right, we're going to keep an eye on that. I mean, he's definitely the steal if we can get it. What's this guy up to? No one's got it. Ah, they're still trying to get a city and they can't do it. Is that what's going on? Man. These two guys just slowly hanging in there. Man, how good would this town have been? Jeez. Kind of wish I had pointed this way now. It's funny, I really wasn't expecting this. Oh, bummer. So where does this go? On the 4, probably? That's yep. Hits him. Got the wood. Yep. Jeez. Oh, okay, here we go. That ore port could get pretty dangerous. Ah. Ah. Bummer. Exactly when we needed it and didn't get it. God, this is painfully slow. For those of you who like slow, painful games, consider subscribing to the channel. I make daily Catan gameplay videos and upload them here to YouTube for your viewing pleasure. I also make tips and tricks strategy videos, make those as well on occasion. So if you're interested in that kind of thing, please consider subscribing. Do comment and like. I'm very social with my audience. And again, we're trying to get 500 subscribers. So if you can help me out, I would really appreciate it. So let's get back to this. My God, can we, man, why can't the other numbers, why can't the 5 roll 10 times or 6 times? And this dude, does he still not have a city? Like, okay, he finally got it. Man, who knew, like, I mean, I don't even know what to say. Can we get an ore for a sheep, maybe? I don't think anyone's going to give us that. But I mean, sheesh, we are in pretty dire straits at the moment. Just really sucks. Like, I wouldn't have thought we would be having such a slow start, but we are. And again, some of that's the 4 not rolling and getting blocked. Some of it's just these 6s that we're not on getting rolled like crazy, and the 10s getting rolled like crazy. I mean, there's another settle. I mean, I guess the good thing we have these 2 pocket VPs, but again, I would have traded them for a knight at this point just to get this off of the 4. Because man, oh man, oh man. Even though it's a great setup, I mean, I couldn't ask for a better setup in some ways. Doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. Another freaking 6. Okay. Ugh, this is really getting scary. If another 5 rolls, I think we do a 5 for 1, get the wood. We'll see. Ugh, another 7. Come on. God, that's so frustrating. Really frustrating. Just cannot get what we need here. Do get that. Gonna buy a card. Okay, we got a knight. It's helpful. Oh, he gets a wood. Okay. Man, something's got to give here. I'm just hoping we don't get plowed or something. And again, you would have expected maybe we can get the longest road, but it's just not happening. We've got to be careful too. If he's saving up for roads. Okay, we get a 9. We know there's a wood here. Come on, 4. Another 5. Okay. Really curious to see if we can't get... I'll take that. I'll take the wheat here. I might be able to steal this, whatchamacallit here. So we'll see. 11. Can I get an ore? No. Damn. What is available? Let's see. Cereal has 2 ore. They bought a wool. Just want to see what they have. 2 grain. I'm gonna pass. I think she only has 1 ore. I still cannot believe how comically slow this is going. I mean, I'm playing 22 minutes. On the face of it, it still looks like we're at 2 points, but it's just so slow. My God. And it was like another 11 biting the dust, but we need a 4, like our life depends on it. All right, I mean, an 8 is something. But I mean, I got to be legitimately concerned about this getting plowed. Like, that could happen. Like, who knows? This guy could have a road builder card come here and plow us. This is that many ports. I almost think if you're yellow, maybe you consider going to this 9-12. I'm trying to think where you go. I guess you could try to plow us here. It's risky though. You got a long way to go. Oh, he is going for it. Oh man. Okay. Heat is on. That's very risky. Oh, we get the 4. That's humongous. Please don't play a Monopoly for wood. Nope. That is a huge deal. We can hopefully get this. Praying, 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 and that'll slow down yellow. Can't give it to you. I'm sorry. Cannot give it to you. Yeah, see, that was risky. I mean, I get it. Go for the bold here. Try to be bold, but unless there's a 7 and we get robbed, I don't think. I guess if a 7 rolls, yeah, we could lose it all. We just have to kind of pray we don't get targeted in that situation. Oh, he holds with 9. Ouch. I mean, how many times have we had 7 cards? An 11. Oh, God, all this wood down the drain. Okay. All right, let's see. No 7s. Right, an 8. Okay, we are actually going to hold. Finally. And we got to settle. We're on the board for all intents and purposes. Sheesh. Okay. Man, man, oh man, oh man. Okay. Well, that's good. So we really slowed down yellow there. I think think now we try to go for the 3-for-1 port. I guess the brick port's still in play, but I think if you're pink, I mean, why not take that 8 brick spot on the top left here? That looks pretty nice. It's pretty enticing. It's all there for you. I mean, is that better than this 3-for-1 port? I don't know. I think it is. I mean, there's a lot of cards. This game's become very worrisome, but we do have 2 victory points, which again is pretty good. And no one, surprisingly, has done anything about this 6. So, ooh, yeah, there goes the plow. But man, it's risky. So it's going to give Gray something to think about here. Oh, pink. That's unlucky. It's going to give Gray something to think about. I do think Gray is our biggest problem. I mean, they're also pretty tricky, but they're also slow because they're just as dependent on wood as we are. Now, where does this go is the question. Ooh, hits that. Interesting. Oh, another 7. Where does this go? Hits the 4 and hits him. Okay. Let's see what happens here. I am just so curious. Nope. Interesting. Is he buying a card? Yeah, another card. All right, play tonight. We're going here. We're hitting Gray. Get a wheat. We're rolling. We get a 4. Nice. I'm not even going to hesitate. Heading. Yeah, let's go 3-for-1 port. Do we hold or do we buy a card? We have 2 VPs. We get the road. That gets us the 7, 8. I'm gonna risk it. Maybe we get a 5. And if we do, we get a city, and that could be a game changer. Cities are a big deal. You know, you get a city, it's a big deal. 2 cards too is not bad either. Could go that route. All right, up to the 6-12. So they plowed Gray there. Gray's got to be careful. I mean, Gray's behind at the moment. Doesn't have any cards played yet. So I gotta wonder what they have. 2 cards. Oh, 5. Perfect. Oh, God. Please don't be a Monopoly for War. He might have one. I'm holding my breath. Holding my breath here. Boy. Come on. Then I got to really hold my breath for the next player, too, because, God, they Monopoly for Or. At least they wouldn't get a lot of it. They don't know how much I have. Oh, he didn't do anything. Wow. Holding at 10 cards? You crazy? Wow. All right. What does Serial Catan do? Do they Monopoly for Or? I'm not even going to respond. We're just going to try to wind up the clock on him here. I want him to just think we're considering it, then let's not do anything. I usually just reject straight away, but in this case, I just want to hold. Very interesting. They need sheep. I think they're trying to get this settled. Okay. Well, that's interesting. The fact that they're not. Oh no, I don't know if you trade with them there. That does not seem like a good idea. Another card. Jeez, they still haven't played anything. They didn't play anything. Wow. Oh, and a 4. Unbelievable. Well, now hold on to your boots here, guys. So here's the thing, right? We're up. I gotta think about this. Do we take the city here? I don't know if we do. They're at 5 things. We can beat them to the army. Get one more road. We beat them to the road. That production is very valuable, though. They don't know we have 2. I'm gonna take the city. I'm gonna take the city. I think it's worth it. I do think it's worth it in this case. The double ore is really valuable. 11's nice. I mean, we're getting close to the road. They still haven't played anything. I mean, that's what's really funny about all this. They have not played anything, but they got 1,000,000 cards. Okay, hey, we have the settle in hand. Could see a mono for wheat. I could see that. 16 cards. What are you doing, Gordy? I mean, this kind of fell through on you. You got 16 cards. Not touching with a 10-foot pole. We're just going to let them all. I mean, they were indecisive last time, too. They held with 10. Got to do something. You can't hold with 16 cards, dude. What's he doing? 2 wood? Okay. I think that's the first good move he's made. Like, he needed to do something. I think he should have gotten here when he could, but really desperate for the wood. Oh, there you go. All right, he's up to something finally. 7. Hit me? Doesn't hit me. Hasn't played anything. And what are you doing? I don't understand it. I really don't. I really don't understand it. I'm gonna build the settle. I mean, it's got 5. We're getting close. Like, I really don't understand it. 4 block, that does hurt. But we have the road in hand at present. And I think we go 5-2. I think that's the next step. We can ignore this 8-10. I mean, I just don't understand what's going on. Like, unless this dude's got a couple of road builders sitting around, like 2 monos, like, I've got the 2 victory points here. What do these guys have? There's been 1 night played, 2 nights played. No one's playing anything. Like, it's bizarre. Just bizarre. Like, I'm kind of rooting for a 7 here. Maybe it robs them of their cards. It's so very weird. Like, I don't know. Have you guys seen a game like this where, like, these two have been holding with all this stuff, especially this one? Like, you hold with 8 cards and you got 5 in here? Like, what are you up to? I don't know. Like, what are you up to? What's the game here? Let's see. And they lose half of them. Ouch. I just do not know. What do they lose? What do these guys lose? Let's see. 2 brick, 3 wheat, a brick, and 3 wool. I mean, you've got to play these knights. Like, unless you don't have any knights. Like, you steal the 9. Let's get the wood, though. That's actually pretty important for them. They might have a settle. And if not, robbing from me and getting the sheep is probably a great idea. Mono for what? Okay, 4 sheep. I mean, all right. I think there were better monos, but hey, they got the job done. They got the job done there. It's hard to disagree with that. And who knows, right? They might have other stuff going on, so can't discount it. They have a mono, which again we were pretty sure they did. I'm just grateful they didn't take the mono when we really needed it. Taking that 9 is kind of weird too. Like, more wheat. Okay. I was trying to think about what we do here. 8's good. We get the brick. And we can take the road. All right. What do we do? What do we do? If I could get 2 5s, we win the game. Because a 5 would mean a city and then the road. So that's current path of victory. Would be pretty nice. Do I want to take that? Yeah. Thought about it. Thought about it. An 11 is nice. So we can at least get the road here. Knight, finally. 4 hits us. Okay. Man, they've been slow. We knew they had a knight this whole. Hold again? I don't know. I don't know. That is asking for trouble, if you ask me. Well, I'm gonna build the road. I mean, why not? Take the longest. Puts us into a good position. We got all wheat. Like, at this point, I'm open for, maybe we win the VP. And who knows, maybe there aren't any VPs left. It's possible. 10. God knows it's been enough wheat. I gotta think one of these guys has a monopoly. There's 13 cards left in the deck. Got some hard choices here. And again, I think road settle is probably the easiest thing we could do. Again, we needed the road, so let's at least take it. Oh, don't give it to him. What are you doing? They get a city. Okay. They're looking pretty scary themselves. I think the 6 is the block if we can ever get it blocked. We'll see. Well, if we get a 5... Oh, blocked. If we get a 5, that's the game. 5 wins it. Because we just built a city and called it a day. Haven't been a lot of 5s yet, so we're due. We're due. Sure. We'll take it. Come on, give it to me. Doesn't take our offer. That's fine. Worth trying. You never know. Catan Universe players sometimes, they're a little weird. What did he just do? Build a city. Okay, come on, 5. 8. 8 isn't the worst thing. What do you do? City. They didn't play a card. I mean, do you risk moving this? That's a question. Because if you do, that's really risky. A lot of choices here. Oh, man. Very stressed. But again, we know we have these 2. For all we know, he's got 2. Right? What is she sitting on, though, that she's not playing anything? It's just bizarre. wood trying to connect. Okay. We got to be careful though. You never know. They could get the road. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Try to steal it from under us. We don't want that. Another 8. Oof, we're getting there. We're not there yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Could try to go for the win. I don't think that's the move yet. Gonna build a road. Do that. Risky, but I think it's right. Because again, I need to build the road to make sure she can't just take it from underneath me. And again, she could. That's the scary part. It's actually starting to look more and more likely that could happen. And if that's the way she wins, I mean, kudos to you. I mean, we have the win in hand at the moment. But if you've got a road builder, take the road, and then get another road to win. I mean, I got to take my hat off to you. That's just a good strategy. I mean, you got pretty lucky with these 10s, but man, only my 5s that roll that much. But we'll see. It's not over yet. But okay, 6. I mean, a lot of it depends on if there's like a 7 here, I think. We'll see. I'm kind of just hoping. Because I could really see this. Like, unless they've got 2 VPs. Going for another card. Okay. Oh, man. Another 8. Oh, my God. They might just win with these 8s. Is that game? No. No. Oh my God. Yeah, they're trying to win. They don't have it. A knight. Last desperate knight. Doesn't matter. Doesn't hit us. Wow. Oh my God. Unbelievable. We win? That's it. GG, guys. What did you have? What did you have? Gray. What did you have, Gray? Man, what a weird situation. I'm honestly baffled. We'll wait to see if they say anything. Let's give them the glasses. Let's see if they say anything. I really want to know. I mean, what was that? I don't understand what we just saw. Okay, well, we'll just win it. Weird. What a weird game. I don't really know. I don't really know what that was. I mean, what a weird. I don't really like what the heck. You got all those cards and you only played 2 nights. Like, I really want to see the stats. I really hope that this game progresses and we can actually see them. Because I gotta admit, I'm kind of at a loss with what on earth that was. All right, up 6. What in the world? Who had the VPs? Okay, they were all taken. She had 1. She had 1. So what were those other 4? Like, she had 1. This guy had 2. Like I don't understand. I think one of them might have been a road builder. I'm at a complete loss. I have no idea what that was. I'm in complete shock. I really don't understand. Like, all those cards, you did nothing with them. like I don't get it. I just don't get it. Wow, 1 city got the longest road, the 2 VPs. Just very well played on our end. It was so slow to start, but the wood was definitely the right setup there. This taking this 5-8-10 first was the right call. Even though this wood, geez, took long enough, but it did pay off in the end. So did this. Yeah, I'm really pleased with that win. What a weird game. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time.